Duduma Tebula, ENCA multimedia producer Kumo Pudumo, as well as social media analyst Tebogo Dishejo. You know, as we were talking a little bit earlier, I couldn't help but think about the differences. We focus largely on Twitter, and I think rightfully so. I'm active on Twitter, so it's a personal bias. But people on Facebook, who are the majority, might I add, there are more Facebook users than Twitter in South Africa. But on Facebook, they just seem so much kinder. I don't know if it's just my own perception. Have you found the same? I mean, they're so much kinder. There's also a general stereotype that they're a little bit slower, which is unproven. You know, I can't say that it's proved, but maybe let's take it from there.
Well, in my experience, you know, working for ENCA.com, things that are put out that are shared on Facebook and things that are shared on Twitter, two different planets. Yeah. The people on Twitter are much more harsh in the way that they respond, and they interrogate, you know, brands and the messages that brands put out, you know, brands like, you know, news platforms like us. So what I found that is that people on Twitter are kind of faceless. You know, there's no history. I mean, the only thing you'll find out is that when the person joined Twitter. And the fact that they can delete whatever it is that they want to delete on their platforms, on their timelines. Whereas with Facebook, you can easily go and check the history of the person, when they joined, what their albums are like. So it's much more laborious for a person, and it's much more authentic. The person on Facebook shares their life. They've got albums in, their pictures. You see a story of their life more than you see somebody on Twitter. So I feel like the people are quite different. Yeah. And when you look at Twitter users, it's just somebody who can post something and they know that they can be faceless. They've got a different picture as a profile pic, and you can't necessarily verify who they are.
And of course, by slow, I don't mean in their mental processing. I just mean something that's on Twitter today will probably take 2 days, if not more, to be on Facebook. And that's what I meant, lest I, you know, incur the wrath of Facebook.